Hey, what up, church fam? How is everybody today? Hey, today I'm going to read out of Proverbs 13:24. Those who spare the rod of discipline hate their children. Those who love their children care enough to discipline them. See, we live in a day and age where kids seem to get away with everything, and including my kid. For years we were taught, spare the rod, spoil the child, which is false, by the way, because we just read it. We live in a day and age where the younger generation feels entitled to everything, to stuff that we made as parents, and a lot of that comes from not disciplining them when they were little. I know this because I'm dealing with it myself in different ways. A lot of times we don't discipline our kids because it's very uncomfortable to keep someone accountable, keep our kids accountable to when they screw up, and you have to lay down the punishment. I know in my house growing up, when one of the boys got punished, everybody was miserable, and it's hard and nobody wants to go through that, but we need to teach our kids what's right and what's wrong. It's our job as parents. This authority was given to us by God because he gave us the children to watch over. I just want to encourage you, parents. I know it's hard to discipline your kids, man. It's easy to set the rules, and once they bend the rules, to kind of let it slide and let it slide. It's not right to do that. We have to keep them accountable, even when it's tough. So my suggestion to you as a parent, stay in prayer. Ask God to give you the courage to discipline when you need to. Don't do it out of anger, and make sure you as parents are on the same page. When disciplining children, is one parent will lay down the law and the other parent seems to be a little more lax, or they just let it go. This is also wrong. Mom and dad, make sure y'all are on the same page before you come up with your discipline plan for your child in the moment when they break those boundaries. Also, teach your kid boundaries and teach them to ask questions without giving an explanation. So when disciplining, don't do it out of anger, number one. Number two, make sure both parents are on the same page with the discipline that's to be set forth, the grounding and the spanking, whatever it needs to be. And three, stick to those boundaries. Every time they break that boundary that was set, it's got to be the same all the time. Don't go 1 week, it's okay, the next week it's not. Kids get very confused, and when they get older, they're uncertain on what's right and what's wrong. God gave you the authority to raise your children up the right way, raise them up in the way of the word, and when they get older, they won't depart from it. Well, church fam, I hope this helps you. I hope it enlightens you as parents. I know it's hard living in these days. Stay firm in your boundaries. And mom and dad, stay in prayer together. Have a wonderful day, and until next time.